That is why I'm running in this election to be our next president. I did vote for him in the last election.
Yeah. But you've also condemned him, right? You condemned him the week of January 6th, the week after, pretty clearly in this tweet. You told Tucker Carlson recently, though, that the Capitol riots were a result of pervasive censorship. So let me just, and I've heard your response to that piece of it. Let me just ask you clearly, do you believe that the election fraud lies pushed by Donald Trump, that his actions around January 6th in 2020 disqualifies him to be president again?
I think that's a question for the voters. I believe that in this country, we the people decide who's actually going to lead us forward. And the way that I want to win this election is not by having the federal administrative police state eliminate my competition. Now that I am in third in the GOP primary field, believe me, it would be a lot easier for me if Donald Trump were not in this race. But I don't stand for politics or self-interest. I stand for principle. And I believe the way I should win this election, the way I will win this election, is by convincing the voters that I'm the best person to lead this country forward. And make no mistake, I would have made many different judgments than Donald Trump did. I think most of his policies were excellent. He achieved a lot in this country. But the way he handled January 6th or other matters, I would have handled them very differently, even the way I would have handled the documents. But a bad judgment is not a crime. And when we conflate the two, that sets a dangerous precedent in this country where the party in power will use police force to arrest its political opponents. That's not how we do it in the United States of America. That's why I've taken the position that I have.
So does that, in your words, bad judgment by Donald Trump disqualify him to be president in your view?
I don't think that there's a litmus test that should legally disqualify him from being president.
I'm asking about your opinion.
But I do believe that I'm making the case. Well, my opinion is I'm going to be the best president to lead this nation forward. And yes, I'm running in the same race that he's running because I still believe I will be the best candidate to revive our missing national identity, to unite our country, to grow our economy, to shut down the administrative state, declare independence from China. These are the things I care about. Okay. And I am in this race because I'm convinced I am the best person who can deliver on that. And that's what I exactly expect to do.
I can't help but note that you did not answer the question, Mr. Ramaswamy. Is there a reason for that?
I did answer your question. He should not be legally disqualified from running. Answered your question.
Okay. And you believe that, in your view, I'm not even asking about the legal piece of it, though, you would vote for him, you're saying?
No, I'm going to vote for myself in this election. That is why I'm running in this election to be our next president. I did vote for him in the last election.
Yeah, I hear you on that. Let me ask you about a couple other things, because I want to get to some